Snap called by worse.
25 big blinds.
Yeah. No gamble, no future.
What do you want to do here if you're Guerrero? Like, literally, what do you want to do? You're third in chips. What do you want to, or ish, something like that. I don't know the complete run-outs. What do you want to do with ace-queen? Cool. And?
Hope you hit.
Hope you hit and. You're stacking off on a queen? Is that what you're doing?
You might, yeah.
But then, your words, it's an absolute catastrophe to go broke. It's tens of thousands of euros. Does Guerrero want to hit a queen here? That's my question to you.
He'd like to hit 3 clubs.
3 clubs or top 2 or something. Then he might feel all right.
Oh, my. What do you do here?
Wow, Panto bet in the dark.
What?
He bet in the dark. He's done exactly what I said. He doesn't need to think.
Okay, everybody. We've got giveaways, we've got free rolls, but this might, even with this, despite that,
this might be over in 2 hours.
No, but it might be the best final table ever.
It could be a lot of fun. So here is exactly the situation I described. This is exactly the situation.
Exactly.
He's hit his hand. Now what do you want to do?
Well, especially the fact that Panto bet blind.
What do you want to do, though? You tell me. You're in his shoes. What are you doing? You're calling to leave yourself $1 million?
I'm crying.
You're crying. It's absolutely horrible.
I mean, you don't give him a jack, obviously. He bet blind. How could he have a jack?
Can't give him a jack. So you're stacking off with like 6 stacks shorter than you?
I think Guerrero might just stack off here.
Well, he's committed now. He can't fold now, can he?
Well, I mean, can
he?
Listen, we've seen crazy things.
I suppose he can. He's got 1.1. I suppose he can.
Yeah, but what does he do on like the deuce of diamonds?
By the way, should we just feel sad for Guerrero? This is such a horrible cooler. What a horrible cooler.
Panto, by the way, if he holds here, will end up having half the chips in play. Oh my, the chips are going in.
Check.
Did he check? No, he moved all in.
No, he moved all in.
Okay, Guerrero calls. Guerrero needs a club or a queen. Pot is 4.5 million. Guerrero came in third in chips, I believe. If he gets knocked out in ninth, this will be awful for him. Looking for a club or a queen. The outs are in the top of your screen. Panto standing up.
Look at him, the Godfather.
It's a jack. He makes quads.
He loves it.
Garcia with ace kings all in. Panto's got jacks. We got to flip.
Oh wow.
I like the jacks.
Panto could obliterate the final table more.
I like the jacks. I'm going with jacks.
Yeah,
you can have the ace king.
No thanks.
What? I've been doing this all weekend. What do you mean?
Wow. We could be four-handed.
By the way, and one of the king is dead. Panto looking to make the double elimination here. Can you knock out both Garcia and Peluso? If the jacks hold, by the way, it'll be Peluso who finishes higher. Oh, and there's a set. There's 3 queens left in the deck.
I just want to be Panto. How do I make that happen in my life?
Here's the river at 3.6 million in the pot.
To be four-handed.
They need a queen. It's not the queen, it's the 8 of hearts and top set for Panto.
Amazing. What a run.
You might think that Vecchiana has just gone to dinner.
Yeah. He just hasn't been part of this.
Which, by the way, if you're Vecchiana, you're kind of loving it.
He's going to be part of it now.
He's probably going to be part of this one. But if you're Vecchiana, he's playing the short stack perfectly. Let you two get involved in every single pot. Maybe something happens and I can just squirt my way into second and then get lucky. He's got 30 big blinds, and he's watching those two battle. Panto quickly calls. He does use his big chips when he has them. By the way, this pot's 3.1 million.
Yeah. And Panto hasn't put tons of thought into it yet. See, he must have... Panto has something here. He doesn't have garbage.
He doesn't do this with nothing. But he's very unlikely to have the best hand right now. I think it's very safe to see that Vecchiano's got the best hand. What's the bet size? You want to keep him around. What are you going, 950? 950 and then get the rest in on the turn?
I mean, if he's got a pair, he's not folding.
So that's the whole point, right?
If he doesn't have a pair.
Well, I'm saying if he has king queen here, he might call like 900.
No, he's gone my route. Okay, that's tilt. Okay, that's tilt.
I don't know if it's tilt. Well, maybe. I don't know.
It's pretty tilty. He got 3-bet with 5-3.
I just think he likes to gamble.
Yeah. Maybe he just likes to gamble.
Probably how he has all the chips in the first place. He's looking for running hearts, a 5 or a 3. Vecchiana trying to survive here, and he will. Ace on the turn, and that is it. Vecchiana, our new chip leader. Panto with Jack 7 suited. That much.
Vecchiana probably has ace jack here.
King Queen.
King Queen, same thing.
I think a fairly trivial all in. I suppose you could just call.
Yeah, I think he's going to want to call because I think he thinks.
No, I like the all in. I really like this.
Oh wow!
You get called by worse. And look at that. He gets snap called by worse.
25 big blinds.
Yeah. I'm not raising folding Jack 7. Come on.
Of course. No, of course.
You kidding me? No gamble, no future. By the way, there's 8.6 million in this. We could be
heads up. Yeah.
We could be, or we're right back to a kind of an even slate between these three players.
Andy Exxon says he gave up. I think there's some frustration there. There's some real frustration there, which is.
Yeah. How about a 5 of clubs for a really nice sweaty card? 5 of clubs for a sweat. Come on, one time. It's the ace. That's not a sweaty card at all.
Do you have
Panto needs an out. Jack 7 of 4. It's the 9, and that's it. Panto has been eliminated.
Decimated. Got an all in for McConaughey. Does Vecchiana call? David, does Vecchiana call this? He's thinking about it. He has King 9. It's a shove for less than 10 big blinds. If he calls, the tournament's probably over.
Well, never know, but I tend to agree. He does make the
call.
He makes the call, and it's King 9 versus King 6. And Vecchiana, my pick on day 1 to win this tournament, is just 5 cards away from possibly taking home the 888 Live.
What a battle it's been, but that man who's played a great tournament, McConaughey, now needs help.
He does, needs clubs or 6. King, Jack, Deuce, 2 hearts out there, 1 club. There are some chop outs here.
Yeah, he can still wriggle free of the noose.
Yep, a deuce would chop it, a 6 would win it for David. A jack, though.
Okay, now there's lots. Look at this.
Yeah.
Lots of outs.
Lots of outs. David can chop it.
Or we're done.
Or we are done. And we're done. The 9 plays.
Wow.
The 9 plays, and that is it. What a heads-up match. Pau Vecchiana, the Spaniard, wins 88 Live. Barcelona takes home €70,000.